You are going to regret that, and I'm speaking from experience.
But the last thing that I need right now is the diet police on my case.
It's not worth it.
It's not about him. Why do boys always treat me like dirt?
Look, it's nothing you've done. Apart from picking him in the first place, maybe.
So it is my fault. You're saying I only go out with losers.
I said maybe. Maybe you need to look at your selection criteria rather than eating your own body weight in chocolate.
I was hoping to get you, sweetheart.
What do you want?
Well, don't be like that.
How'd you expect me to be after yesterday?
I know, I got a bit carried away, but I've been under a lot of strain, you know that. I just wanted you to know that if I upset you...
If? How could you possibly have any doubts? And it's not just me. Nobody wants you here. Why can't you just get the message?
Faye, love, wait.
Hey, just leave her alone, will you? You've done enough damage already.
What's it to you? I'd appreciate you keeping your nose out of my family's business.
If you care about your family, you'd have backed off by now. All you're doing is making them hate you even more.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I know what Faye thinks of you, and I know what you did yesterday. Look, if that is your idea of a charm offensive, you've got the charm then.
I was at the end of my tether. After that Debbie woman came round and wound us up, I wasn't thinking straight.
From what Faye said, she was only trying to make you see reason.
Well, I hope she never joins the diplomatic corps. She was goading me, provoking me. It was her fault the red mist came down, not mine.
Nah, she's not budging from her room.
It's Geoff's fault. You should have seen the way he was. You'd have thought nothing could have happened yesterday. He was all smiles.
The quicker we get away from this street, the better. He won't leave us alone.
You know, you might be right. He wouldn't take no for an answer. I had to see him off in the end.
Thanks.
What else did he say?
He was just making excuses.
Like what? I'd love to hear him.
Well, he reckons he only lost his rag because Debbie was winding him up.
That's nonsense. You went around there to calm him down.
Well, not according to Geoff.
Well, he'll say anything to get off the hook. He pulls out lies as easy as he does 50-pence pieces from behind your ear. It's just another cheap trick.
Maybe, but it's a bit of a random thing to say. And it was Debbie's idea to have the do in the first place.
What are you driving at?
I don't know, it's just odd he should mention her.
Look, I better be off.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, you've been shot. You need to take it easy, be careful.
Yeah, it's the bad guys who need to be careful.
Look, speaking of which, thank you for handling my granddad earlier. If I wouldn't have walked away then, probably would have ended up kneeing him where it hurts.
Might not have been such a bad thing.
I mean it. I'm really grateful for everything. You're pretty much the best mate I've ever had.
Well, in that case, you need to get out more.
Shut up and take the compliment. If I would have had any sense then, I wouldn't have gone near Noah in the first place. I would have realised what was under my nose the whole time.
You've lost me.
Have I? I hope not. I was hoping that there might be a chance that we could go out sometime, maybe.
Go out? Go out?
Or stay in. Whatever you fancied. Assuming that includes me.
Yeah, defo. As long as you're sure.
Yes, officer, I'm sure. You can put that down in your little notebook.